I was born in a little town called Saroti. Very small town. I can't remember the population there, but a very like a two-street town, basically. African population, not so much. Because I hate to say it, but at that time they were not considered our equals. You realize that now, but at that time, you know, you were not. I mean, there weren't many African pupils in the school either, so we never used to interact with them.
Is that because you had to pay for the education there?
I think, yeah, maybe so, but maybe there were if there were very few. Not in Saroti, there were hardly any.
Did you have any working for you?
Yeah, they would. Yeah, there were servants who would do all the housework and even at the shop. So yeah.
And what about the other Asian communities?
Asian communities were very close. Yeah, very close. Anything, because we had one temple.
Right.
In Saroti, so anything, any functions, we would all get together there. So, you know, we were quite a close-knit community there. Everybody knew everyone because it's such a small place.
And how many, do you know what the population of Saroti was?
I can't remember, but it was not that much.
And what was the setup of
I went to Bombay in 1970. I used to come home every year or twice a year, and in 72 May I came home for holidays.
Right.
Intending to go back, but 72 was this year.
Let's talk about that a little bit. So you were in India at the time Idi Amin came to.
No, I came to Saroti in May.
In 72.
72.
So were there very noticeable changes? What did you notice?
What, at the time of Idi Amin's thing? The first stroke, the worst one, was my dad passed away in July.
Sorry to hear that.
And 14 days later, we were still mourning. Idi Amin announced that all the Asians had to leave the country, and we thought he was just messing around. Nobody... I don't know, maybe I was too naive to even understand what was going on. But then people, when they used to come and, you know, mourn, like 16 days of mourning when somebody passes away, then everybody was talking seriously about it and how we were going to get out of the country in that time, winding everything up. But I think those few weeks were horrible, in the sense that the military people were all over the town. So at night when you're sleeping, all you could hear was people walking around in the neighborhood, knocking on the windows. So we were actually sleeping in one room, my brothers, sisters. Yeah, and that was the horrible feeling. I can still remember that, and you know, it's a horrible thought.